It's your day in tech history, and it's brought to you by our friends over at DJI. Get yourself your own drone by going over to geekazine.com/DJI. Jeffrey Powers here. I welcome you to the Day in Tech History, a full rundown of technology history 7 days a week. Subscribe to the show via iTunes, Stitcher, or download right from dayintechhistory.com. Now let's find out what happened on this day, your day in tech history. June 9th. 1978 is where we're going to start today. Intel introduces the 4.77 megahertz 8086 microprocessor, featured 16-bit registers, data bus, and 29,000 transistors. It could access 1 megabyte of memory, and it could use the Micron 3 technology for $360. 1981, Xerox announces the Xerox 820 information processor computer. It used the Z80 CPU, CPM, and BASIC. It was codenamed the Worm and priced at $2,995. 1986, the Pittsburgh Supercomputing Center opens to support the precursor to the modern Internet, the National Science Foundation's NSFNET, which linked 5 supercomputer centers at Princeton University, Pittsburgh, University of California at San Diego, University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, and Cornell University. 1996, Linux Kernel 2.0 was released. It represented a significant improvement in earlier versions. 1997, DEC releases Venturis FX2 computers. They featured the 166 or 200 megahertz AMD K6 processors for $1,250. And in 1999, Message Media Incorporated, which was a Boulder, Colorado-based company, and a provider of email-based customer relationship management and direct marketing services, announced a signed letter of intent to acquire Huntsville, Alabama-based RevNet Systems, which was a developer and vendor of email marketing software and services, for approximately $46 million in common stock. Together, they would become North America's largest email marketer, which would be bought by the internet advertising company DoubleClick in June of 2001. And now this word from our friends over at DJI Technologies. The Phantom 3 has been released just in time for all your springtime flying. In both professional and in advanced models, the Phantom is one of the most popular drones out there. And it can make you feel like a kid again, just like when you got your first RC car years ago. With video up to 4K, you can have fun taking overhead shots, aerial footage in parks or by the lake, or you can just fly over your house to see how many of your kids' toys ended up on the roof, or if your roof even survived the winter. I encourage you to go over to geekazine.com/DJI so you can get free shipping on that DJI Phantom, and it supports the Day in Tech History. Then go out to the park and have a ton of fun. Geeky fun with DJI. Now let's get back into your Day in Tech History. In 2000, the FBI meets with network security technologies experts to discuss a new virus called Serbian Badman Trojan, and distributed to unsuspecting downloaders as a movie clip. Also in 2000, the San Jose Mercury News reported that in April, a survey conducted by the Pew Internet Project determined that 13 million Americans were downloading music files without charge to their computers. And the Washington Post reported that the White House had lost an entire year's worth of Vice President Al Gore's emails. The loss was blamed by a technical configuration error. 2004, Mail Manager 1.0, which is an open-source email response management program running the Zope application server, was released. 2008, Skype says that they cannot comply to wiretap requests due to peer-to-peer architecture and encryption. eBay and MLB.TV get their own iPhone apps. And also in 2008, Yahoo files the definite proxy statement, which gives Carl Icahn opportunity to start lobbying for the upcoming August 1st board meeting in where they would talk about merging with Microsoft. Also in 2008, iPhone 2.0 officially launches. It's also Steve Jobs' last keynote before his health issues. And in 2009, Nokia announces their N97 phone price without contract. The phone had a $700 price tag. And the U.S. Senate introduces the Mobile Wireless Tax Fairness Act, calling for a 5-year halt on new wireless-specific taxes imposed by state or local authorities. And that's your day in tech history. My name is Jeffrey Powers, www.dayintechhistory.com. All the show notes are over at wikizine.com, Geekazine's wiki. And of course, you can like the Facebook page and follow Twitter at Day in Tech Hist. Until tomorrow, take care. Day in Tech History is copyright 2015, JMP Enterprise and Geekazine.com.